Ants right here. BBN. I change clothes like a couple of times a day, so y'all gotta pardon me. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? See, this is why I don't like wearing dark, because dark, I just like this shirt. Positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Because dark makes me reflect weird, so we're gonna take this shirt off. But I love the shirt. I just can't wear it because it's so. See how the camera just switched up now? And the camera is refocusing, and we're not gonna be so. We're not gonna look a little bit better. Okay, a little bit more photogenic. How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. It was a beautiful day. Hope everybody got out and voted. I hope everybody did the things he needed to do. Aunt's out there with the kids today. Shout out to Aunt. Oh man, I wish I had some kids that I could spend some time with and do some stuff with. I need to find a woman with some kids. That's what I need to find. Not like that either. Like let me calm down on that, because you gotta have some pervert that's gonna be like, oh man, something. Nah, not like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want a family. Families are dope. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I take lots of showers and shit, so y'all got a part of me. What's up, Jules? What's up, Ant? What's up, Young? What's up, Chips? Tyler, Tim Tyler. What's up? What's up, Deanna? How y'all doing today? Well, Deanna, we do live streams Monday through Friday, 9:20 in the morning. Monday through Thursday, 9 o'clock at night. On Fridays, they're at 10 o'clock. Usually on the Tonight Show. That's what you're watching right now. We have calling guests. Well, we discuss things or whatever the case might be. Usually the first 5 or 10 minutes, I usually just monologue about shit, and then I give people Eastern Standard Time. Yes, baby girl. I usually monologue about shit, give people a little bit of opportunity to get in here, because it really sucks when you start early and then you got mofos like they come in and they start asking you questions about some shit you just talked about. So let's give them an opportunity to get in here. I usually just monologue, talk shit. Oh, some dope shit. So I go to the store today. They got apricots, right? Usually, okay, I bought them in a can because I don't really got much of a choice. Some shits is always out of season. So they have the can of apricots, right? Them bitches is usually like $2.50. I'm keeping it a buck with you. Del Monte, them shits is like $2.50. So I go to the store today. Them shits is $5 for 3 cans. I just was copping them shits like crazy. Yeah, in the can. I mean, whatever. That's how I gotta get them. You know what I'm saying? But they just had the Del Monte shits in the can on sale today. 3 for $5. That shit was a win. That shit was a win. I went and caught like, oh shit. They had the peaches too. That means that, oh man. They got the peaches 3 for $5 too. Guess who's making peach cobbler? Guess who's making peach cobbler? I should make that shit tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna make some peach cobbler if I could just remember. I should write a note and stick it somewhere. Why? Do you have any particular questions, Miss Deanne? Deanne, am I saying that right? Yeah, please do remind me, because I want to make sure I make some peach cobbler. Deanna. That's what I'm gonna assume it is. And why in your picture you so off to the side? Like, did you like crop somebody out of the picture, or use Photoshop to erase somebody? Like, why did you do that? What's up, Miss Mahogany? What's up, Tim? No, I wasn't eating no noodles, nigga. Stop with the noodles. I wasn't eating no noodles, man. That was it. Was talking about that shit. I wasn't eating no noodles. Anyway, I don't know. I don't got much shit to talk about today. They have some weirdos in the chat, but nothing worth me having enough jokes about to talk about. That's how I usually pick them shits. But everybody thinks I sound like DJ Academics. Oh, I can't see the word, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, everybody thinks I sound like DJ Academics. Like, yo, I don't know what it is. Whenever you hear somebody that sounds like somebody from a certain region, you hit that nail on the head when you said something about the tri-state area. Whenever you hear somebody from a certain region and you're not from that region, you just tend to think people sound similar. You know, don't be a douchebag about it. What up, Gregory? Gregory, yeah, I meant to send you a email on that. I don't really want to address it here because I don't want to put you on the spot. Everybody give me 1 minute. I'm gonna send an email out. Of course, I'm gonna forget. I'll be busy, yo. I ain't gonna lie. And when I'm not busy, I'll be really needing the time to yo, and shout out to everybody that donates to the PayPal account. Shout out to all of y'all. Not for nothing. Y'all motherfuckers be buying me lunch some days. When that PayPal money be coming through and y'all be donating little $5, $10 here, $20 there, that shit be working. I really do appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. Don't get it confused, but I really do appreciate y'all. And just everybody that whenever anybody's like, yo, I'm gonna buy that nigga lunch today, donate $5, $6 to the PayPal because that's usually what I spend it on. Lunch. And sometimes on equipment, but mostly lunch. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I had a relative that sat me down one day. The funny story. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story real quick before we get into all this shit, right? I had a relative sit me down one day, right? I was living in Georgia. I had a relative come sit me down. I'm not gonna say who it was because I don't want to blow them up if they ever see this video. But I had two of my relatives come and sit me down, and it was like, government name? I'm not saying what my government name is, but they called me by my government name. Government name? We have to have a talk with you. I was like, word? I was like, what's the problem? They was like, yo, oh yeah, I started doing something else. I told you I forget and shit. So they was like, government name, we gotta have a talk with you. So I was like they made it sound dumb serious. I was like, it's like, all right. I was like, oh man, like, you know what I'm saying? I was living somewhere. I had a job. I was paying like 70% of the fucking bills there. It is what it is. I'm not complaining. I'm happy I did it. I'll do it again. Let's just keep it a buck. All right. So what up, Avante? So they sit me down. We had like a huge ass property. It was something like 20-something acres. So they sit me down. They take me all the way to the furthest house, the last fucking house. We sit in the house, we talking. They said, look, man, you gotta stop telling the truth all the time. They was like, yeah, you gotta. I'm like, I love the Most High. Like, I love anything that I love. They was like, yo, you gotta stop telling the truth all the time. It's okay to lie some of the time. I'm dead serious, yo. I'm dead serious because they wanted me to lie about some shit. But I'm dead serious. They sat me down. They was like, yo, you gotta stop telling the truth. And they was like so serious. I swear, I thought somebody was hurt. I thought we was like gonna lose the house or something. Like the way they was talking, they was like, you gotta stop telling the truth all the time. It's okay to tell lies some of the time. Little white lies don't hurt nobody. It's okay. I'm dead serious. Like, I love anything that I love. And I was just like, I was so fucked up when they was telling me this. I was like thinking to myself, I was like, do y'all niggas know who y'all talking to? Like, do y'all niggas know who I'm talking to? Like, I have a complex. Like, I really do tell the truth all the time. Like, I got a complex. So I'm like, do y'all niggas know who y'all talking to? Like, really? Like, I really, you know how people like, you know, the eyes go like that and shit like that. Like, people be suspicious and shit. I was, yeah, that's basically what they were saying. They were saying that I was honest to a fault. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes I'm winning, but I'm so honest. Sometimes I force myself to lose. That's what they was trying to tell me. They was trying to look out to keep it a buck with you. They was trying to come up though. You understand what I'm saying? They was trying to come up. They was trying to come up, but they was trying to look out, and they do love me. And it's not like I'm not trying to bash my fam. You know, you understand what I'm saying? But they was just like, you just tell the truth all the time. He was like, yo, you don't have to tell the truth all the time. That shit was crazy, huh? That's some real shit that happened though. Real talk. Not even joking around. Real talk. That's some real shit that happened. That's some real shit that happened. All right, let's get into the story, yo. We 10 minutes in. So I forgot what the God damn it, yo. That's the one thing. That's fucking me, man. All right, so what y'all want to start off with? Y'all want to start off with the state of the culture? Y'all want to start off with Cardi B? I do not want to start off with fucking 6ix9ine, yo. What y'all want to start off with? State of the culture or Cardi B? I do not want to start off with 6ix9ine. God dang it. I mean, I'm gonna do what y'all. If y'all want to start with 6ix9ine, we'll start with 6ix9ine. I just don't want to start with 6ix9ine. What's up, RKO? What up, Toya? God damn it. How did I know it was going to be one of you? It's always one of you. We got 3 for Cardi B. I think we got 2 for State of the Culture. State of the Culture. Another one for State of the Culture. Chilling RKO. All right. I guess we're going to start with Cardi B. All right. Because the rest of y'all took too long to answer. Appreciate everybody that actually answered. So in this conversation, I'm going to be paying more attention to y'all guys than I'm going to be paying attention to other people that comment, because you guys actually commented when I asked y'all what the fuck y'all wanted to be talking about. I appreciate y'all. All right. So for everybody that don't know, a couple of days ago, Cardi B actually had what is alleged to be a seizure. She was then taken to a hospital. Now it's being told that initially they said that she wasn't going to be able to perform 2 of her shows. I believe one was in Greensboro and the other one was in I forgot what the other one was, but one of the shows that she was going to have to miss was going to be in Greensboro. Is Greensboro in North Carolina? Because anyway, so she was going to have to miss 2 shows. Now the doctor's saying that not only is she going to have to miss those 2 shows, but she's also going to have to miss 2 complete weeks. They're saying that the seizure was serious. They're saying that Cardi B had a serious seizure. Now, this is the thing with all of that shit, right? If you really pay attention to what was going on in hip-hop with Cardi B as of late, she's been having a lot of different situations going on with her. She's been fighting against Nicki Minaj. She's been, and not for nothing, if you look at her lives, I don't really check her lives so much, but sometimes I might catch it. As y'all can see, I don't really put anybody lives up on the channel for different reasons. I don't put anybody lives up for different reasons. What up, BX? But if you catch her lives, she looks lucid in her lives. She doesn't look like she was suffering from any type of exhaustion. No, she does not have a history of seizures. As far as I know, this is the first time that she has been documented to have a seizure. They had that other time where she was at some award show. I forget what award show it was, and she was outside speaking, and people believed that she had a seizure. Yeah, Daredevil season 3 was kind of dope. I liked it, and people believed that she had a seizure. Also, as far as that goes, for everybody that don't know, you can have many seizures and many strokes. Okay, and people don't even know. Grammys, that's what it was. Thank you, Toya. What's up, Toya? You pretty active in here, and you brand new to the chat. Okay, I appreciate you. Yeah, she was having a well, not she was having. People can have many strokes and many seizures, and it be like, I'm not gonna say imperceptible, but it not be something that individual that's really You know, they don't end up going to the hospital. You know, you don't even know you had one. For everybody that don't know, you can, if you're by yourself somewhere and you have a mini stroke or a mini seizure or whatever the case might be, I forgot which one it is, you can not remember having it and go right along with your day whenever you know, get yourself back together and not even remember that you had one. You understand what I'm saying? So I remember one time when I was younger, not I wasn't a kid, I was an adult. I was like in my 20s. And I had a cousin and he was moving to a different state. I don't want to say the state he was moving to. So he was moving to a different state. And so I went to go help his a TIA. Yeah, thank you, Jules. Jules is the best. So I went to go help my cousin, you know, get his bags, help him to the bus station, all that shit. I get to his house, his girlfriend answers the door, and the nigga's having a seizure. She don't know what to do. I don't know what would have happened if I just wasn't even supposed to be there that day. The nigga was burning up on fire. We threw the fucking cold water in the bathtub. I carried the nigga naked. That was the, what the fuck, yo? I carried the nigga to the fucking bathtub. Put him in the bathtub, freezing. We put the cold water on because the nigga was burning up. The nigga was burning up, burning up, burning up. It was crazy. It was fortunate to us that there was a hospital very, very close, and we was able to get him to the hospital. But seizures are scary, y'all. And, you know, sometimes people can have, and he did not have a history of seizures. And as far as I know, he did not have another seizure after. Another reason why I wanted to point this out is because as far as I also know, he is perfectly fine now. It's not like he had that seizure. You know, sometimes people have strokes and then, you know, half of their body, they lose the ability to be able to, you know, the left side of their body, you know, kind of go dead or something. So yeah, so Cardi B had the seizure, but there's no telling if there's gonna be long lasting effects. There might not be. But the reason why I say this whole situation is weird is because has Cardi B actually even done a full tour yet? I don't even think she's done a full tour yet, y'all. Every single time she's about to do a tour, something happens. Remember with the Bruno Mars tour, she just pulled out of it. She was like, my baby. Now she has the seizure thing, and now the doctor says that she can't tour. So there might be more going on with this whole Cardi B situation than all of us know. But also don't lose. I don't even know if she passed out. I didn't even get any information on whether she did or whether she didn't pass out. I don't know. She might be pregnant again. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. But I don't see no reason why she wouldn't be pregnant again. To be honest with you. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If I was in a relationship with a female and she dropped the baby and then we were still in a pretty happy relationship, there's a good chance that once you know, she recovers, she's probably gonna get pregnant again. I'm just keeping it a buck. Some women want a big family. I like kids, so you know, whatever. It is what it is. It kind of sucks being single, but you know, shit happens. Anyway, so you had an interview at Boeing. What the fuck? You fly planes? For everybody that don't know, Boeing doesn't actually only make planes. They make a whole bunch of other things also. I'm just making a plane joke like she's a pilot. What the fuck? You fly planes? I have to like precursor some of my jokes because I find out from my videos and some of the comments that people don't get my jokes sometimes and they think that I'm retarded. And I'm like, no, it just went over your head. It's okay. So yeah, so we don't know about what's going on with Cardi B particularly. I'm hoping that hoping that she's okay. Thank you. But yeah, but you should look into my comment section sometime. People be killing me because they don't get my jokes. What up, Lou? People don't get my jokes. They be fucking killing me. The shit is retarded. And just be like, whatever, nigga. What am I doing? Anyway. So we gonna hope everything fine with Cardi B. That's about it for the whole Cardi discussion, unless somebody knows anything else. I just want to let everybody know that, you know, it's kind of weird that now all of a sudden. No, I don't think Cardi got a problem selling her shows out at all. And actually, one of the shows she was supposed to do that I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be able to do now is shout out to Tim Taylor. One of the shows she was supposed to do was gonna be in Chicago in the United Center on November 24th. She's not gonna be doing that show. She's supposed to be doing the show with Tory Lanez, Kodak Black, and Young Dolph. I don't see her doing that show. And she's obviously the headliner. She's obviously the headliner there. I don't see her doing that show. Shout out to Tim Tyler getting me this information. And then it says on the bottom with more acts to be announced. So, you know, maybe 6ix9ine is supposed to show up there. But I really doubt it because Kodak Black is on the card. And Kodak Black is already tried to, him and 6ix9ine beefed a little. And Kodak Black is a real street hood nigga. So, he a real street hood nigga. That's all I got to say about that. No, she's going to sell out. Cardi's going to sell out. Cardi's loved. Cardi's loved. I saw them preparing for her show, and this is what I gotta say also. Toya, who said that she might be pregnant? Toya said she might be pregnant, and this is what I'm gonna say about that show. What up, Antonio? And this is what I'm gonna say about the fact that she might be pregnant. I saw what they was doing with her show, and she might try to use that as a recourse to get out of being able to not have to do all of that extra work to perform, because you know what I'm saying, give it 3-4 weeks, then they could definitely say whether there you go, helped you right out the door. Some nigga was talking crazy, I helped his ass right out the door. Yo, this ain't the place to troll, man. If you don't like the channel, you might as well just bounce. Yeah, you might as well just bounce. I don't play none of that. No trolling. This is not for here. So yeah, so the Cardi shit, we don't got nothing more to say about Cardi. I think that there's a whole bunch of BS going on. I heard people talking. What's up, Tanisha Miller? I heard people talking crazy, talking about she's getting her chip put in her, and they're taking her to the cloning center and all this other stuff. And I think sometimes people just, you know, everybody wants a conspiracy. Everybody wants to reach and say shit that ain't necessarily true. There's not enough proof out there yet for me to believe people are being cloned, all right? I'm not saying it's not happening, all right? So for anybody that's like, oh, you just not woke, I'm not saying it's not happening. But what I'm saying is I just need a little bit more proof to believe that people are getting cloned. Now, with that being said, they've been cloning sheep since like the fucking 80s. All right, they've been cloning animals since like the 80s. What up, BX? Appreciate you, my dude, with the donations. Nah, Lennon was a great fucking songwriter. That's facts. The Beatles have a lot of dope songs. What up, QC? You know, somebody got pissed off at me the other day because they was like, why are you kicking people for their opinions? Yo, you can have whatever fucking opinion you want to have, my dude, but just because just like you have a right to an opinion, that doesn't mean that you have a right for there to be no consequences, nigga. You do some shit, expect some shit to come back. Anyway, so yeah, so that whole cloning thing that everybody's talking about, that's one of the things I heard. They taking her to a cloning center. She's getting this done. She's getting that done. I think that she's just trying to, like homegirl says, she might be pregnant. Cardi B, and she might be trying to milk that into, you know, because not for nothing, but has anybody seen Cardi B's baby? How often does she even let anybody see Culture? I mean, she was pregnant. I'm not saying she wasn't pregnant. I'm not saying the baby don't exist. I'm just saying, how often does she even let people see Culture? She might be having plastic surgery. She might want to watch a man. Who knows? I mean, but if that's like what kind of relationship you have to have, that, you know, you can't even go to work because this nigga's trying to slide off. You know, maybe you need to reconsider your relationship that you're in. I mean, I don't know. Who am I? I'm single, so I can't tell nobody nothing. You know, maybe it's better to have somebody that's cheating on you all the time. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to live with it myself, but, you know, whatever, nigga. Yeah, she doesn't show the baby at all. Like, she doesn't show the baby at all. So, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with you saying you don't want your child to be. I'm cool with that you don't want to let your child be over publicized and all in the media and all that other shit. I'm cool with that. But if you're gonna do that, then please don't every time something happens, you talk about your baby. You can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't spend 10 hours a day on fucking Instagram and tell me that you always with your baby. You just can't do it. I think all of this is a lot more work than she's realized. The whole having a career thing is a lot more work than she's realized. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the other day we was talking about people that ghostwrite, right? So, appreciate you, BX. So the other day, BX with the donations. He just wanna sponsor more videos. I got you. For everybody that don't know, when you donate to the channel, every $10 that you donate make you eligible to sponsor videos. That's why before the videos, when you see this video sponsored by a person, that's because they donate to the channel. Now you realize that I don't take any videos down. That means that if you donate to the channel and you sponsor a video, and for everybody that do sponsor videos, y'all do know if y'all send me pictures, I'll put the picture up in your sponsor spot. So that's why people donate money also. I only have 2 people's pictures. Only 2 people sent me pictures. Ava and DJ. Nobody else sent me a picture. I'm gonna put what CC picture up. Yeah, but every time Ava sponsors a video, I put that picture. What you want me to do? Shit, I got Tyrone is supposed to be sponsoring some pictures, some videos soon. Dude, I am not part of no gang. So, Quinones, I'm not part of no gang at all. I'm part of the gang of me. When I go get married, that's going to be my gang. Me, my wife, any kids that we have, that's going to be our gang. That's it. You have tons of great pictures. Let's get out of here. You thought I'm not even okay. We're not doing the trolling thing, Mr. Quinones. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore the rest of your shit. All right, Tyrone. Yes, send me son. Oh yeah. Thank you. Somebody take care. I'm not. Anyway, so yeah, so I don't really prescribe to this whole. I think that she just didn't understand how much work it was gonna take to be where she was at. I think people don't realize why Nicki Minaj took so long to come out with another album. You know, when you're touring like crazy, when you have so many different responsibilities, you don't have time to get into the studio, do an album. Also, wasn't Nicki Minaj at some time on like America's Top something or other? America's, I don't know, one of them singing shows or something like that. So a lot of times, you know, this shit burns you out. Not everybody is built for it. Like, I had some douchebag coming here. Y'all didn't see his comment, but he was like, no, I think he was like making fun of me or whatever. He was talking about, y'all would just go watch anybody with a YouTube channel or whatever. but I got over 1,000 videos up. I got like 1,300 videos up. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of that time that I was making a lot of those videos wasn't nobody watching them shits. And I was still making videos like fucking crazy. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. When I was a kid, my brother used to be like, he used to act like if since I couldn't spell that word that I didn't know how to spell and shit. Like that was their thing. Like we had fun. The American Idol. I don't know which one it was. Appreciate you, BX, with the next donation. Appreciate you, Tanisha Miller. I appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be showing me so much love. I wish this phone showed me a little bit more love. Yeah, yeah. Her Mariah was going at it like crazy. I never watched the shit, but I seen the excerpts of them warring and shit. But you know, you can't have women around Mariah and you can't have women around Nicki. Both Nicki and Mariah is gonna war with any women that's around them that also have a career. That's what they're gonna do. So when they set that shit up, they knew what they was doing. They knew they was gonna get a lot of warring going on. To his email in the description. What are you talking about? What up, not good? Yeah, so I have like over 11. I have like over 1,100, over 1,300, like 1,300 videos. And when I'm a good number of those videos I was making, you know how many videos you got to make in order to just get like to where you could monetize videos nowadays? So that's a lot of hard work. So that's what I mean by, you know, people want to reap the rewards, but people don't always want to put the legwork in to get the thing done. You understand what I'm saying? So that might be what's going on with Cardi B. She didn't realize how much hard work it was going to be when she got to where she's currently at. And that might be why she keeps needing breaks every 5 minutes. She can't go on this tour. She can't go on that tour. She ran off on the Bruno Mars tour. She was supposed to go on tour before that, and then she got pregnant, right? Am I right about that? Wasn't she supposed to go on tour, and then all of a sudden she got pregnant? That did happen, right? I don't really celebrate Christmas too tough either, but yeah, if y'all want to find a donation, um, not necessarily, it doesn't have to be Toys for Tots, but that would be dope if we could set up some kind of donation and get something going where we could donate some money to some kind of charity for the holidays. I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that. Look into something to set it up. Appreciate you, Tanisha Miller. Tanisha Miller with more of the donations. Now I can see that pic a little bit better. Is that who in that pic with you? You smiling, bright ass teeth. Tanisha Miller got some bright teeth, y'all. You know, I'm assuming you don't smoke no cigarettes. Those are the chompers of somebody who just might not smoke. Anyway, yeah, I don't smoke, so it's hard being around people who smoke and shit. But wasn't she didn't stressing out legacy? Oh, hey, whatever. I mean, I'm not knocking nobody for whatever you do. No, I look like I smoke. I look like I smoke. I mean, I'm one of them niggas that if do I look like I smoke? Nobody's gonna answer the question. Nobody's gonna answer the question. Y'all gonna leave me hanging? What do you mean? Yeah, kinda. No, I don't smoke. My eyes naturally do this when I'm enjoying myself. Appreciate you, BX. BX says no. I don't smoke. The fuck is up with my camera, yo? I don't smoke. All right, let's move on to the next topic real quick. The next topic is everyday struggle. Now, all right, I want to talk about this. Okay, who saw everyday struggle from yesterday? Who saw the newest everyday struggle? Please show of hands. Who saw the newest everyday struggle? I want to talk about this. I didn't really want to talk about that Cardi shit, but it's just I did a video on it, so I am. You don't like everyday struggle? Everyday struggle. You don't like not everyday struggle, state of the culture. I don't know why I keep doing that, yo. Who's seen the newest state of the culture, yo? Fuck that other show. No disrespect, but that other show is just way too boring for me. Who's seen the newest state of the culture? Okay, I want you to do two things. I want everybody, when y'all get time before next Monday, I want y'all to do two things. Well, three things. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to go watch not the state of the culture that just came out, but the state of the culture from the week before. Okay, so the last two state of the cultures, right? I want you to watch not the last one, but the one before the last one. So not the one that dropped this Monday, but the one that dropped last Monday. I want you to go watch that video, right? And then after you watch that video, I want you to watch this video I'm about to put in the link in the description. Give me 1 second. What the fuck? What the fuck, computer? What the fuck? Hold on, find this shit real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I want y'all to go watch. Not the state of the culture that just dropped, but the state of the culture that dropped last Monday. Is my computer fucking with me? Okay, that's why. Okay, so I want you to watch the state of the culture that dropped last Monday. Then I want you to watch this video, my video, right? This one right here. I'm putting a link in the description right now. I mean, link in the description, link in the chat right now, right? Then I want you to watch this video. Yeah, because I was doing some other shit, so the computer froze. That's what happens. Then I'm sorry about that. I was just doing some other shit. I was fucking around. So I want y'all to watch this video right here. Then after y'all watch that video right there, I want you to watch the state of the culture that just dropped last Monday. And you tell me that them niggas didn't watch the show. You tell me that the motherfuckers did not watch. Shout out the state of the culture, yo. Woo! You tell me that they didn't watch the fucking video I put out on them. You tell me that. You go watch State of the Culture, not from this Monday, but from the Monday before. The Monday where homegirl blew up on fucking and Joe blew up on her. Then watch my video and then watch the State of the Culture that dropped this Monday. And then you come back and you tell me they didn't watch it. You tell me. Okay, so for everybody that don't know, for everybody that doesn't watch State of the Culture has two main issues. And in the video that I put out, I addressed one of them. And y'all guys are just the best. Everybody that frequents the channel, y'all just the best. Even the motherfuckers that ain't here right now. They have two major issues. One of the major issues is Scotty Beam is always just spazzing out and turning everything into a man-hate mission. I swear to God, pardon me, I don't want to swear to God on this, but I'm telling you, she turns everything into a man-hate mission. Every fucking thing. The shit is retarded. You could be talking about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And what's the best way to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I like mines with some banana on it. Now, I don't like mines with banana. I like mines with regular peanut butter and jelly. And she'll turn that conversation into something about man hate. It's retarded and it's crazy. And I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. And if I am, just a little bit. And the second problem that the show have that they addressed in the comments And the second problem that the show have that a lot of you guys and a lot of other people that saw the video addressed in the comments is Jinx doesn't get an opportunity to talk enough. They shut him down all the time. They always shutting down Jinx. They're not giving Jinx the opportunity to talk. They shutting them down. Jinx he's whatever they were saying about him. But they was basically saying like everybody likes Jinx, but they always shutting them down and shit like that. Figure Out's in here. What up, Figure Out? And this last State of the Culture that just dropped this Monday, the one that just dropped this Monday, two things happened. One, Scotty Beam didn't go on to one of her crazy, appreciate you, Figure Out. Scotty Beam didn't go on one of her crazy man-hate missions. Not at all. She actually made two jokes making light of the fact that she usually go on man-hate missions. And I thought that shit was dope. I thought that shit was so fucking dope. So dope. And two, wait, she also changed her hair too. So somebody spoke to her because she didn't only change the way that she was projecting in her personality, she also changed the way that she looked. So we would be able to accept her. It's a marketing employee. That's all. I'm not gonna go too far into it, but it's a marketing employee. She does not make the show. She makes the show terrible most of the time. She really does. Not everything is a man's fault. Not everything is a man's fault. She reads up. Not everything is a man's fault. Scotty Beam usually comes off like every single thing in the world that is bad is because of men. No matter Scotty Beam on State of the Culture. And I think that a lot of the points that she make is not bad points. I just think that she brings up shit that don't have nothing to do with the fucking topic. That's what I think happens. I think the show starts. She says, you know what? I want to talk about this thing bad about men today. And she tries to figure out a way to change the topic from whatever the fuck the topic is into the thing talking bad about men. That's what I think happens. Okay, that's what I think happens. I think that she's smart. I think that she's intelligent. I also think that both of those things are two different things. I think being smart and being intelligent are two different things. Smart is the application of whatever information that you have. Intelligence is whatever is the information that you have. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could be really intelligent about fucking, I don't know, electrical work, being an electrician, but that doesn't mean that they're intelligent about, the information in which they acquired on fucking fixing a car. They might not know shit about that. You understand what I'm saying? But you get the point in which I'm trying to say. Intelligence has some more to do with the information that you have, and smart is how well you could apply the information that you have. So somebody can have a very little bit of information about something, but they can apply it really well. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, in my opinion is that she's very smart. She's also very intelligent. I just think that the thing that drives her causes for her to not always have and this is going to sound real funny right now while I'm having problems putting my thoughts together. But the thing that drives her, sometimes she's not able to really put her thoughts together. And because she's so busy always going off topic. I don't think she's a feminist. That's my point. I don't even think the shit she does is feminist shit. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. I'm 100% against the idea of feminism. And that's partly because the idea of feminism is actually, if you really go down to the base grassroots of what feminism is not for Black people. And it is especially not for Black women. So I'm not really for the idea of feminism. I think that what we need to do is our people, whatever people you are a part of, should figure out a way to start working together and building up your community. If you have people in your community that isn't necessarily part of your ethnicity, they're still part of the community. We need to work together. We need to build up the community. If you have people in your same demographic, we need to work together and build up that community. Every community that you're in, you should try to find ways to work together in those communities to build up the community. That's what I think. When you take on feminism, one of the things that you have to do is you have to decide that you're going to separate men from women. That's counterproductive. That's saying we have issues, we have problems. I don't care. I don't fuck trying to fix the problems. Let's just separate ourselves. And how are you going to separate men from women? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not big on feminism. And then if you really want to go down to feminism, one of the main points of feminism when it was actually created and by the people who started feminism, if black people didn't even have rights or anything. Feminism actually started like in the 30s or the 40s or some shit like that. And the people who actually started feminism, the women that actually that started the idea of feminism were racist. And some of them actually believed in trying to eradicate the black people just in general. And so I don't think that black people need to be combining themselves with feminism. But do what you want to do. I'm not nobody's boss. Yeah, do what you want to do. I'm not nobody else's boss. And I'm also not going to stay here and bash feminism. I'm just saying that sometimes people, they think they know what something is and they don't. And because they don't know what something is, therefore they can't avoid it. You understand what I'm saying? One of the problems that Scotty Beam seemed to have, she didn't do none of that shit last show, by the way. Scotty Beam was fucking excellent. Let's just be clear on that. That last show that I just saw, Scotty Beam was fucking excellent. Fucking Jinx was the star. Jinx showed the fuck out. Jinx showed why they have him on that fucking show, and I'm glad they finally let that man talk. Jinx usually gets drowned out. You want to know why? Okay, just so we can be clear on this. Joe is the host. He's the moderator. You understand what I'm saying? He's not really a moderator. He's more like a host. Remy Ma, she is the avatar for our culture, for black people. Most notably, black men. That's why sometimes you see Remy Ma say shit and you'll be like, what the fuck? Like that whole conversation she was having about R. Kelly, I don't know if I could get on board with that. But I do understand that she's an avatar for black men. And the difference between what Scotty does and what she did in that situation was, if we're not talking about black men or hurting black men or like negative stuff to black men, Remy Ma don't bring it up. Remy Ma either don't talk because this ain't topic for me. What up, CC? Or Remy Ma talks about whatever the topic is. She doesn't turn every single topic into they trying to destroy black men. You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference between what Remy Ma does and what Scotty Beam had been doing. But this last show, if they could consistently do what they just did on this last show, if they could consistently do that, a little bit more fire, but in a positive way. But if they can do, yes, we definitely do need women to ride for black men. I love fucking Remy Ma. Let me rephrase that because that just came out totally wrong. I fucking love Remy Ma. I love her. I think Papoose has to be one of the luckiest men on the face of the fucking planet. Just keeping it a buck. That's why if you see, yeah, like she's there in place of Jinx is there as an avatar for the middle class. You understand what I'm saying? For the middle class. That's what Jinx is there as an avatar for. The middle class. That's why he speaks the way that he does. Jinx is, all of them are smart. All of them are really smart, but Jinx might be the most intelligent person on the fucking program by far. Even there's a good chance that he's like leaps and bounds more intelligent than Joe, although Joe is much smarter. Much smarter. It's not even close. But he might be leaps and bounds the most intelligent person on the fucking show, Jinx. And that's why he gets treated the way that he does, because when you're so intelligent, sometimes you accidentally make other people look dumb. So in the back, they just used to have like, Jinx, shut the fuck up, yo. Why you gotta spoil you everything? You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if that's like what's going on in the back sometimes. Niggas is just chilling, doing whatever they doing. Jinx start talking. Jinx, why you gotta fuck everything up, yo? Niggas is just having a good time. Stop telling us how shit works. He that nigga. I'm telling you. I do not know this nigga personally, but I'm telling you right now, Jinx is that nigga. Jinx is the nigga that keep telling you how shit work that fuck up your day by accident. Yeah, he's the avatar for like the middle class. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I fucks with Jinx. And Scotty Beam is supposed to be the voice of the women. But that's not what she has been. She's been the voice against men. There's a difference. You see, when you're the voice for the women, you're saying things to uplift women. You're saying things to make women feel better about themselves. When you're a voice against the men, you're saying things to try to push men down. There's a difference. I hope she gets it together. I think that all four of the people are more than qualified to do the thing that the show needs. I do not want them to get rid of Scotty Beam. So don't at me. Fucking phone always wants to talk to me. Don't at me.
Here's a legend from the Book of Bixby. Once, a great hero named Bixby has fought for truth and justice in this world.
My phone always wants to talk to me. This shit is crazy.
Our hero was caught in a thunderstorm and
stop it. Stop it. God dang it. Shirts is coming, CC. No, I'm not even talking about a gender war, and I'm not even talking about buttons. So I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, figured out. What I'm saying is that when, well, if the show had an antagonist, okay, this is the best way I could put it. What's the dude that used to be with Stephen A. Smith? What's his name? White guy. He used to be on with Stephen A. Smith. Now he's with Shannon Sharp. Got his name. Skip Bayless. There you go. What up, just being honest. So the reason why Skip Bayless, yes, figured out. That is what happened. The reason why, what makes Skip Bayless so great at his job, appreciate you, Eric Mack. The thing that makes Skip Bayless so great at his job is because he's relatively well informed. You understand what I'm saying? And he's articulate. I think that's what Scotty Beam lacks. I think that she's not very articulate. She doesn't know how to get her point across. You know, not that she doesn't have good points. Like, okay, I'll say an example real quick. When they was talking about that girl that wrote the tell-all book, she didn't want to talk about the book at all. She immediately went to what a men shouldn't have slept with her. Yeah, but that's not what the conversation is about. That's not what we're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? But if she would have went and had this approach, yes, what the fuck is this chick doing? Why is she writing tell-all books? Yada, yada, going on. Rock these niggas to sleep. Talk about how, yeah, you're right. She shouldn't be writing tell-all books. What is she doing? And then after rocking these niggas to sleep, talking about how she shouldn't be writing tell-all books, you got to transition to men need to protect themselves from women like that. Niggas is going to get on board. Motherfuckers is going to get on board. You understand what I'm saying? Then you could transition from niggas need to protect themselves from women like that to, you know, it's your fault when you sleep with someone, when you're just out there sleeping around with people. You understand what I'm saying? If she knew how to get from point A to point B, she'll be able to convey her messages. But she doesn't know how to do that. She comes straight out of the gate with the end result. You understand what I'm saying? She doesn't appreciate conversation. That's her problem. I don't know. That's not right for me to say. I don't know her. But it seems like she doesn't appreciate conversation. Anger and emotions. That's what she usually uses. But today, this last episode, she was on point. All right. She was on point this last episode. I don't know if they went to her and was like, look, baby girl, you're really seriously, like, what's going on over here? We can't keep having this shit. I don't know what shea butter women, not real women mean, but we don't do derogatory things here, Toya. So please explain what that is. We're not talking about people. We're not making fun of people, and we damn sure ain't shaming people. So please tell me what that means. Because I don't know what that means. And right now, I think that you're shaming somebody. We don't do that here. We don't attack each other. Everybody had to have a chat with her. Come on, Toya. I don't like being angry at cuties, so tell me what it is. I don't know what that means. We about love here. We're not about, I don't know what that means. Fake black feminists. Ah, Mac Mizzle. That's what that means? Okay. First of all, I'm on Twitter. I need to get back on Twitter. I was on Twitter. But on Twitter, people just ride waves. There's a whole bunch of idiots on Twitter. There are a bunch of smart people on Twitter, obviously, too. But there are a whole bunch of idiots on Twitter. So I don't think she's a feminist, by the way. Just so we could be clear on that. What were they mad at Joe for? Somebody let me know. Type it up. I don't care how long it is. I'll read it. Somebody type it up. See that's the thing about Twitter and shit like that. All you got to do is get a whole bunch of idiots together to attack you. What is it over? What happened with him and Scotty Beam? That's retarded. But that just goes to show you like how fucked up the world we live in. It's his fucking show. If he want to check somebody, he should be able to check somebody. He didn't disrespect her. That just goes to show what kind of world we live in. You understand what I'm saying? Blue hearts are cuties. Somebody just commented. She's a little cutie over there. That was a good question. Obviously, somebody hurt her. I mean, But let's not down Scotty Beam. She was great on the last show. Everybody was great the last show. Y'all need to go check it out. Check out the last State of the Culture that just came out. Came out Monday. Everybody was great on the show. Go check that shit out. They were on point with it. They was on point. Everybody was on point. They let Jinx fucking talk. Jinx just shined, in my opinion. He fucking shined. Remy is so dope. See, this is the thing that they don't realize about Remy. Remy don't need to talk that much. She just need to say a line here, a line there, because she a boss bitch. You feel me? I'm just keeping it a buck. She a boss. She only need to say a line here, a line there. That shit carry weight. You understand what I'm saying? That shit carry weight. Like, that's when I like her the most. Yeah, I love women. That's what I'm trying to say. When do you ever hear me speak bad about women, yo? I think that we always need to be picking our sisters up. Yeah, Jinx did drop 50 like D-Rose. That's a fact. That's a fact, yo. Yeah, but nah, fuck with Remy. But Remy's dope. She don't need to say a line here, line there, yada yada, this and this and that. She don't need to go on for long periods of time talking. You understand what I'm saying? Because her shit carry weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about her whole why she got locked up or anything like that. It's just when Remy talk, you know, she mean that shit. You understand what I'm saying? She don't gotta keep repeating herself, nothing. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. The show's way better when, first of all, when Remy talk, everybody shut the fuck up. That's one. But the show's way better. The show's way better when they just set Remy up. They say some shit and set Remy up to just hit him. Bang. And then they just say some more shit and they set Remy up and Remy hit him. Bang. That's when the show's the best. In my opinion. Yeah, but we're not gonna use that. All right, we're not gonna use that term. I don't want no kind of insulting or anything like that. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna leave that energy over there, baby girl. We're gonna leave that energy over there. We're gonna go over there. You feel me? We're gonna leave all that fucked up energy over there. All right? That's how we do over here. We're about building each other up. That's what we do. We want to see everybody win. All right? You're a cutie, by the way. I just thought I'd tell you that again. We want to see everybody win. Everybody win. We might get to the 6ix9ine stuff. I don't know. We're already an hour in. We might get to the 6ix9ine. We might. I might start having longer morning shows and shorter a tonight show shorter. But nah, baby girl. It's all love. All right. It's all love. That's the only way I operate. But we're gonna talk positivity into the world. You feel me? So we're not gonna be talking. We're not gonna be saying no slick shit. We ain't gonna be doing slick shit. We just gonna be so positive that there's nothing else is gonna be able to happen but winning around us. Your fucking everything is just gonna win around us. That's how positive we gonna be. You understand what I'm saying? Who's yelling at Scotty? Scotty. Well, Scotty needed to be yelled at. I thought he handled that the right way because she's always over talking everybody. Well, she was. All right, let's say she was because last show she wasn't doing it, and we're gonna assume and we're gonna treat her like she's gonna go on from this moment forth doing it the right way. You feel me? I know y'all get a little slick sometimes. It's okay, baby girl. Sometimes you need a man to just ask you, all right? What can I do to help you be the best you could be? Nah, he didn't say anything wrong. Not in my opinion. She needed to be told that at the moment. She was over talking everybody. Every time somebody was trying to talk, she was yelling and screaming. What you think is gonna happen when Remy dropped that baby and she still try to do some shit like that? Sooner or later, Remy gonna meet her out back. Let's just keep it a buck. Sooner or later, sooner or later, Remy gonna be like, yo, let's come to the bathroom, yo. I gotta talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, Remy ain't gonna keep putting up with that talking over me shit. Remy carrying that baby right now. You know what I'm saying? Let her drop that baby. Then she's gonna go take her to the back. It's gonna be a problem. Somebody told her son. I just think that the producers just spoke to her. I think that people just talked to her and was like, yo, look, you know, you're just way too emotional. Emotion is good. Don't get it confused. But you know, we want you to project a certain image. And right now you're not projecting that image. And if you can't project that image that we need you to project, then we're gonna have to find somebody else to do it. You think you could do it. We want you to do it. You're here already. It's gonna be a hassle for us to find somebody else. We would prefer to not find anybody else. You have the job. We need you to do the job. All right? We got faith in you. Don't worry about it. In this crazy world we live in, sometimes you have to apologize because other people's feelings are hurt. I don't believe in giving apologies like that, but being that he's in the position that he's in, he kind of had no choice. Who should volunteer as a mentor for kids? Me? Yeah. I'm pretty sure they saw that video or they read the comments on that video. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't think she's the antagonist on purpose. I think that she's the antagonist at best by default. Because Remy's just too real. She's not gonna pander. So she can't be the antagonist. Joe, he's the host. He's not really doing much of anything except for trying to host. And Jinx, he's kind of wishy-washy. Jinx will be like, I think this thing is that thing. And then you'll be like, you sure, Jinx? And you're like, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Like, that's Jinx. He's man wishy-washy. So, I don't know. Figure out says people are attracted to watching rappers because of controversy from beef or criminal activity or just being wild. Watching rappers is like watching the infinite tightrope walker. Well, this much is what I would say about that whole watching rappers thing. It's just people in general. Remember what was that girl named? Lindsay Lohan. Remember when Lindsay Lohan was going through all that bullshit? She ain't a rapper. She stayed in the news. What's the other girl? That girl that sing. What's that girl that sing that was messing with Timberlake at one time? She got a whole bunch of kids by that other dude. Yeah. What up, Doc Dre? Yeah, so it's not rappers. It's just people are addicted to watching a fucking car crash. That's it. People are addicted to watching car crashes. So if you could turn your career into a fucking car, Britney Spears, that's it. If you could turn your career into a car crash, you could win. Yeah, Vegas showgirl. Yeah, y'all want to move on to 6ix9ine? The last thing that I do want to say about State of the Culture is I love the fucking show. Watch the show. The show's dope. Watch the show. Scotty Beam, everybody was incredible this last show. Scotty Beam is beautiful, yo. She is so fine. I don't like saying that because she just looks like the type of female that you'll be like, you know, you'll tell her she's attractive and she'll be like, stop objectifying me. I'd be like, God dang it, yo. Were you serious? You serious? She just looks like that to me. Like you'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you looking good today. That's a nice outfit. Stop objectifying me. Like she just comes off to me like that. You understand what I'm saying? I could be wrong though. I don't know. But she fine as hell though. That's fact. I wouldn't date her though, because that'd be a hard ass fucking relationship. You would never be happy. Every single thing is gonna boil you down to why? Because you're a man? Like, God damn it. Every single thing, every single thing that happens is gonna boil down to why? Because you're a man. You're gonna be like, God damn it, why did I stick my dick in that? I mean, yo, I'm telling you, every fucking conversation, yo. But she's fine as hell. Somebody told me she just found out that her boyfriend was gay, right? Says she found out that she was messing with some dude that was gay. And there's two things. The first two things that came to my mind was one, whatever type of nigga you think you're gonna get with. Like a nigga, like the nigga has to hate women. I mean, has to hate men just like you hate men. How the fuck you, whatever kind of man you think you're gonna get? And the second thing I was thinking was that nigga not even gay. The nigga just told her that because he had to get away from her. He was like, yo, man, I gotta get away from this bitch, man. Nigga start wearing dresses. That's the only way I'm gonna convince her. So, like, those are the two things. Those are two things that came to my mind. Because she's fine. Like, there's no way anybody is going to tell me that if they saw Scotty Beam somewhere and she was like, and she, like, gave them the look or winked at them or some shit, they were not going to be like, oh, shit, I'm going in. Like, you can't tell me. Like, she is fine, yo. But then, you know, after you get with her, whatever, and then every single thing is why? Because you're a man? That's why we got to do it the way that you want to do it? And you're just looking and standing there like, bitch, we did it the way that you want to do it the last 10 times. This is the 11th time. We still got to do it the way that you want to do it, because anytime we try to do it the way that I want to do it is because I'm a man? Why'd I stick my dick in crazy? That's just what niggas gonna be thinking, yo. She fine as hell. That's why I could just, I don't know, maybe she just, niggas did her dirty. You gotta understand, just from my opinion, like there's a lot of dirt, there's a lot of like fucked up dudes out there. Don't get it wrong. There's a lot of terrible guys out there. And sometimes women only meet those guys and then they get upset and they say all men are like that, because those are the only guys that they're going after. They're going after guys with the same characteristics. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're finding people attractive for weird reasons. You want a thug, but you don't want a nigga that's out there like having 3 or 4 different girlfriends. You're gonna probably have to choose. You're gonna probably have to choose. Do you want to be with some thug street nigga, or do you want to be with a guy that he's not gonna have 3 or 4 girlfriends? You're gonna probably have to choose. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yeah, like, yo, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. It's definitely, Tanisha's 100% right. I'm gonna say person instead of guy for this. Tanisha says you have to look at yourself. I had to learn, when you keep getting the same type of person, it's something that you're putting out. 100% right. 100% right. 100% right. Yes, girls do love fixing shit, because women want to be a part of the process. Has nothing. I don't. This is just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't think it has nothing to do with fixing. I think it has more to do with being part of the process. Often, especially growing up, females are treated, not the same as boys. Boys have all types of different privileges. Boys are allowed to do this, allowed to do that. Boys are appreciated differently. You understand what I'm saying? They just, boys are just appreciated differently. I'm gonna say differently. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, especially when you're a child and you're growing up and you're a female, you don't really understand that there's pedophiles out there. You don't really understand that, you know, the females are our most precious and valuable commodity. So sometimes I don't think females women could really, little girls could really understand how important it is that we protect them. So often little girls grow up feeling not involved, excluded. You understand what I'm saying? So to be with a man that now you're in, that you're involved in his life, and that you have an impact on the person that he is and things like that, that's empowering. You understand what I'm saying? I could be wrong. This is just my opinion, but that's empowering. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, females are our most precious commodity. We have nothing more valuable than females. They are nothing more valuable than females. When you want to destroy a race of people, when you want to eradicate them from the planet, what do you go do? They had this thing that they used to do. Um, I'm gonna. I'm not gonna necessarily agree with you on that, Sean John, but I'll let that go through. Yep. What's up, DJ? Yep. Figure out they raped the women and they sold the crops. You're 100% right. 100% right. 100% right. We chilling, DJ. We've been on here long, though. But that's, you know, and you know, like I think like that's why, you know, so it's not like a lot of time us as men, we have a misconception of what the woman actually wants. Sometimes we think that they're trying to smother us. You know, women just want to be included. You know what I'm saying? Like there's been large stretches of history of our, and there's a lot of things just culturally that women are just excluded in. That's why when you got cultures like the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans, where and even the Mexicans, where women are such a big part of the family. You understand what I'm saying? Us as a Black culture, we don't have that. We don't have our family nucleus together in the same manner that it would be in a Latin family. So, or even in a white family in America, our nucleuses aren't together in the same manner. So our women don't always feel as appreciated as they should. I'm chilling, DJ. How you doing, baby girl? So it's really important that we let our women know how you know, just how important they are to us. And that, you know, that we appreciate them and allow for them to be part of the process. So a lot of times it's not about a woman trying to fix a nigga. It's more about a female want to be with a nigga that she's part of the process. You know, whatever we're doing, what are we doing? You know, it's not what are you doing, it's what are we doing. You know, it's a we thing. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. I could be wrong. Who knows? I never know what I'm talking about anyway, right? Whatever. We ain't even getting no 6ix9ine talk on tonight. I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna wrap this up. I think people have a misconception that they think being strong is being loud, being strong is being forceful. And damn, my phone is always trying to talk to me. What the hell, yo? That's just my phone. It's just talking to me. I think people have a misconception that being strong is being loud, being strong is being forceful. And so often people think that people don't want strong women because a woman has to try harder to be accepted sometimes than a man does. Often a woman has to make her presence known and understood in a manner that a man wouldn't necessarily need to do. So sometimes a female, we may see a woman, we may see her as being loud and obnoxious, when she's just trying to say, look at me, I'm here too, I matter. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes we have to really, sometimes, just, hold on. You know what I'm saying? We're not having that type of party. We're not doing that. We're not saying that. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Listen. We need to listen a little bit more. Sometimes I find myself not listening. You know what I'm saying? We need to listen a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? Like I have a bad habit of when I feel like somebody is gonna repeating shit to me, it fucks with me sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes when I feel like somebody is telling me something that they previously told me, what they told me, but they didn't necessarily speak it. I just see it through their actions. But I'm like, well, I already know that because I've read that, I've been paying attention to you. Definitely, Toya. Hug everybody. Yeah, it's time to go. It's late. I'm hungry. I need to get me some snacks. I got some fucking fruit today. I have fruit every day, but I got some fucking fruit that I really wanted today. Well, I always have fruit that I really wanted. I got apricots. I'm just gonna call them out. I got apricots. Love them. Anyway, everybody, please have a good night. Remember, when we go to sleep in a good mood, we have a better sleep. So let's try to make sure that we go to bed and not have worries on our mind, not be stressed out. Today I'm getting them out of fucking can, but most of the time I just go to the supermarket and I get regular fruit, chop the shit up, and have it ready for when I get ready to go to bed. Get the plastic containers, right? I chop the fruit up, and then I have it in the plastic containers. I got some strawberries in the refrigerator. Nah, that made me think of something. I chop the fruit up, and then I just wait, and throughout the course of the day, I'll go get me some fruit, and I'll eat it. I try to eat as much food as possible. Try not to overdo it. But the apricots was on sale today. They usually one fucking can of apricots is like $2.50. They have fucking 3 cans for $5 today. I said, oh shit. I went and I bought like 10. I bought 6 of them bitches. And then now I'm thinking they also had the fucking peaches for $3 for $1 too. So tomorrow I think I'm making some fucking peach cobbler out this bitch. I'm gonna go back to the store. I'm gonna go get some more fucking peaches. I think I'm gonna make peach cobbler tomorrow. Ah! That's gonna be dope. I just gotta remember because I'll forget. No, I just eat fruit. Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time over. I usually go to the appreciate you one night. Pineapples is the dope shits. One night with the donation. I usually go to the supermarket early, maybe like around 1 o'clock. I go to the fruit section. I buy fruit, regular fruit, not in the cans. I chop it up. I eat fruit through the course of the day. But tonight, I got apricots, which I bought out of the can because usually the can costs $2.50. Yeah, you should eat bananas every day, at least one. I try to eat 2. Because the cans usually cost $2.50 a piece of apricots. I love fucking apricots. Let me change the way I said that. I fucking love apricots. So the regular can that's usually $2.50, they were selling them bitches for $3 for $5. So I went and I copped 6 cans of that shit. No, I don't usually eat it out of the can. That's what I just said. I just had to repeat myself, baby girl. Why did you do that to me? I wasn't eating noodles the other day either. I didn't get no noodles. Stop lying to that man. I have no idea what udon is. You keep putting that up there. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna Google it. I know they're the reason I see you because I know. And oh, that's what that means. Fuck you niggas. Yes, it's a type of noodle. Rat bastards. Not you, Jules. The mother niggas. Whoa, those might be good then. You said they're thick? What up, Monica? Yeah, but I gotta go. It's time to go. Everybody have a good night, please. Definitely, everybody. If you got anybody awake in your house, hug them. Tell them you love them. We don't never know when our opportunities will cease that we can't hug somebody that we truly love and tell them that we love them. Sometimes like shit happens and you lose the opportunity to ever do that again. So we're gonna hug everybody. Anybody that's still awake, you're gonna hug them. You're gonna tell them you love them. You're gonna spread as much love as possible. Always positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's try to be as positive and productive as possible. Please, when y'all go to bed, try to think of positive things. Don't go to bed upset. Don't go to bed angry. Don't go to bed anxious if possible, because you want to have a good night's sleep. We want to sleep through the night. We don't want to wake up unless you got to like go to the bathroom or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. We want to be able to go to bed and wake up and have good sleep and good rest and wake up rejuvenated tomorrow. That's what we want. Also, everybody, don't forget to drink that glass of water in the morning. In the morning, the first thing we want to put into our body is water. If you got fruit to go with it, get some fruit to go with it. First thing that we want to put into our bodies is water, some kind of fruit. You understand what I'm saying? Because we're going to build our health up. I don't know how healthy anybody is or isn't, but we're going to improve our health. That's what we're going to do. Also, if you walk to the store tomorrow, walk to the next store. You understand what I'm saying? Get a little bit of extra exercise. Don't just walk to that first store. Don't be a lazy motherfucker. Walk to that next store. You understand what I'm saying? If you could find a reason to walk a little bit more, walk a little bit more. That little bit of exercise, it really do help. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.